the brand new Pokemon card set Silver Tempest just dropped in PTCGO. Let's open some packs. What is going on, everybody? Hitmonchan here, back again with another Pokemon trading card game online video. Today we're going to be opening up 60 packs of the brand new Silver Tempest set, and we have a couple, surprises for later. Maybe some build and battle evolution pack openings as well. But 60 packs of Silver Tempest, we're gonna get right into it here. I've been very excited for this set to drop in PTCGO. I have a lot of cool decks that I want to build, and I'm very, very excited for. So we're just gonna hop right in, and I'm gonna talk about the new cards as we see them. Right off the bat, this Altaria is really cool in Superior V-Star because you can move all damage counters from your bench Pokemon to one of your opponent's active. So your opponent hits into Superior V-Star, and you move the damage over. Our next card is a Malamar character rare, pretty sick. Rapid Strike Malamar, not that great anymore, but this is really, really cool artwork. And we have a Virizion, regular rare, nothing spectacular, but we're really hoping to get some Lugia V-Stars, Regidrago V-Stars, and basically any ultra rare is good. This Sunflora is going to be a cool little meme deck with Bright Beam, and our next card is the new Zygarde, nothing fantastic. Now we are going to continue opening up our packs here. We get a Ariados as the holo rare of this pack. The Hidden Threads ability is pretty cool. You can make your opponent's V-Star Pokemon cost one more colorless for an attack. So pretty cool ability. Not sure how much play it's going to see though, but it's definitely very, very cool. We got the V-Guard energy, which is good. We want to get a couple of those, and we also have Keldeo now. Nothing crazy too far with this opening, but if we can get a hit every 5 or so packs, I'd be pretty happy with those odds. Nothing in this one. This Amoonguss has a pretty interesting ability with Surprise Spores, but it's nothing too fantastic. Right now, it could get a lot better when Scarlet and Violet comes out if there's some more discarding cards. But now we have this pack, basically nothing. We are approaching, this is the 7th pack we got. No hit other than our Malamar, but there could be a double banger in this one. We get another Ariados, and we get an Arcanine. Nothing too crazy right here. We're really hoping to get a bunch of Vs and V-Stars so I can start building some decks. And we do get a V-Max right here. Duraludon V-Max. This card is super, super sick. I really, really love this this artwork. Pretty cool. I have a full playset of Duraludon, so I'll probably trade that away. But that is pretty sick. And our rare is going to be Ursaluna V. So we got a double banger. Ursaluna V is pretty cool with the Hard Coat ability and then Peach Shoulder. Let's do 220 flat. But if you have 10 damage on you, you do 10 less kind of deal. So pretty interesting overall card. It's going to be a really cool stall deck with like Stone Energy and that kind of stuff. Now next up, Klinklang. This is really, really cool for Gym Leader Challenge format. It allows you to attach 3 energy from your deck to your Pokemon in any way you like. Another double banger here. Radiant Alakazam, pretty good hit. You want to get one of each of the Radiants here. With Painful Spoons, this is a really cool Radiant to have in like Lost Box because you can move your stabilized damage around. And we also have another one of those Zygardes. So our hits haven't been insane yet. We've been pretty okay, but we really do want to get some nice banger hits. This pack, this Wailord is crazy in Gym Leader Challenge. This is a really good set for GLC, but other than that, nothing too crazy. We're just gonna keep on keeping on over here. If we can hit a Lugia Alt-Art, that would be kind of insane. Like, I mean, I'd much rather have that card in real life, don't get me wrong, but if we could hit a Lugia Alt-Art in this opening, that would be insane. We get a Braixen Trainer Gallery with the Flare Parade attack. Pretty cool, I will say, pretty cool. Another Arcanine. This Arcanine loves to haunt us, like that Arcanine really just wants us to use it, but I don't know, man. Now we get a Lugia V full art. That is what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Lugia V, just the catalyst to get to Lugia V-Star. I actually pulled this card in real life as well. Very, very happy with it. That's our first amazing hit of the opening. Who knows, maybe we'll get a bunch of Lugias right now. That would be absolutely incredible. We're gonna go ahead. We get another Zygarde. Zygarde and Arcanine are really like, they really want us, they really want us to use them really, really badly here. Another Victini, we've seen a couple of those as well. Nothing insane other than the Lugia. The Lugia was good so far. Another Zygarde. Like, there's a lot of non-holo rares that just keep popping up into our packs here. A double banger here though. Reverse Rapid Dash. Rapid Dash with the Heat Boost ability is pretty cool. And we get an Armaldo. I really like this card. If your opponent's active has 100 or less, it just gets knocked out. That's pretty funny. I really do like that card. I don't know how feasible it is going to be to play it though. Here we have some other decent trainers and a Metacham Hollow. Not even worth looking at. That would have been good like in battle styles when what's it called, had released Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Again, nothing crazy here. We're down about 20 packs right now and haven't seen anything too crazy. We do get a Milotic character rare here though. Very, very nice looking card. Not fantastic, but very nice. And a Skuntank V. Skuntank V has a really cool attack with Pursuit Blast. Does 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, but if it retreated, it does 120 instead. So that's actually pretty cool. Not sure if it's going to be great. Probably won't be great, but pretty cool nonetheless. And now right here, nothing else insane. You know, pretty average so far in terms of quantity and quality of hits, I will say. We do have Gordy Trainer Gallery though. Not that fantastic of a card, but a very cool one nonetheless. And another Armaldo. Yeah, I probably should have marked that Gordy for trade. I don't think I've ever seen a deck that uses Gordy, so I'm probably not going to keep that. We got our first Curlia. This is a really good card from this set because of that refinement ability, which is trade. It can let you discard a card from your hand, draw 2, and we get a Breaks, or not a Breaks, and a Delphox. Delphox, pretty snazzy Pokemon as well. Now let us continue on and see if we can get any other banger hits. Radiant Jirachi, okay, that's 2 out of the 3 Radiants, pretty sick. Very, very cool with the Astral Misfortune attack and the Entrusted Wishes ability. Pretty cool card right there. And we get a Forest Seal Stone. That's awesome. You want to be getting 2 of these. Does not matter what you're playing, you want to be getting 2 Forest Seal Stones. This is going to be very good in Mew VMAX. It's very good in Vikavolt V, Regieleki VMAX. This card is absolutely insane. So make sure you get a couple of those. Even if you don't plan on opening packs and you just want to play the card game, either online or in real life, make sure you get Forest Seal Stones. And we got our Hollow Rapidash here as well. So we're almost halfway through all of our packs, and we've been doing pretty decent so far. I wouldn't say we've been doing great or anything. We've been doing pretty okay. Which, you know what, that's not too bad. I mean, we get the Lugia Full Art, we got some other pretty good hits, but as for everything else, nothing crazy has been achieved yet. So we're just going to have to keep hoping and praying. Another Radiant Alakazam, so I can get rid of one of those guys for sure. And another cool Valley in here. So now this is the official halfway mark of the opening. What do you guys think of Silver Tempest so far, of all these packs? There's Gardevoir. Gardevoir is pretty good because it also has Refinement, so you can use Curlia's trade, then Gardevoir's trade, and draw a total of 4 cards during your turn. So that's pretty good. Yeah, what do you guys think of Silver Tempest? I think this set is really fun to open, but it's not like super impactful for the competitive scene. I mean, Lugia is really, really strong, but other than that, there's not too many cards that are amazing. And our opening hasn't been great, you know, getting up to this point, but that's okay. Lugia, we've got a couple Vs, a couple Trainer Gallery cards, another Zygarde. Get a lot of those Zygardes. We need to get a lot of Serenas though. We need to get 4 Serenas as well. That's going to be a pretty impactful card, I will say. But we're just burning through these packs here, and there's really not much interesting cards coming out. This Dragapult is really cool with the Dragon Launcher attack. It allows you to discard your bench Dreepy and do 100 to each of your opponent's Pokemon for every Dreepy you've discarded. Very, very cool attack, but I mean, it's not great, but it's very, very cool. It was especially cool in the pre-release format. In this pack, we get Mawile V-Star. This is a card that doesn't get a lot of love, but I'm very, very hyped for. I'm actually building a deck. This is probably going to be the first one if I can get all the cards. This card is so cool, I think, with the Starrano ability and Sudden Eater for 2 colorless. I think this card is pretty underrated, and you'll have to tune in to my build to see what I do with it, but I'm very excited for that card. That and Superior are kind of my 2, like, more B tier V-Stars that I'm very excited for. Another Zygarde over there. I'm pretty hyped overall for this set, just for Rogue decks. For Rogue decks, it's going to be really, really cool. And speaking of the Devil Superior V-Star, we got our first one here. It is really cool. It has the Regal Blender attack, which allows you to move your energy. And then Star Winder allows you to do a bunch of damage and then switch it with your opponents, or with your bench Pokemon, and bring it to the bench. So actually pretty cool Pokemon there. I'm very excited to build a very tanky build and then a more offensive build of Superior using Altaria. And our next card here, Regidrago V Full Art. Now see, this is where all of our hits were lying. Regidrago V is really cool. That's a card I want to pull in real life as well. I want that Regidrago V Full Art. I think it is really sick. All of our hits were hiding. We got our first Serena here, which is really good. Has 2 effects, which allows you to boss Pokemon V or discard up to 3 cards from your hand and draw till you have 5. So pretty good card overall until Scarlet and Violet comes out. Another double banger here. Got a Cobalion Reverse and a Keldeo Rare. Now let's see what we move on to here. We're going to get another Amoonguss. We have a lot of these Amoonguss. We don't need that many. And we're getting down to the last little bit of our opening. We've done pretty good so far. I won't complain. Got our first Terrakion. This is a pretty interesting card for Gym Leader Challenge. This is 120 and can't be damaged during the next turn. So that is a really interesting card for sure. And now, next up, we got this Articuno. Is actually pretty cool with Wild Freeze. It's not particularly great, but it's like a budget version of that Zekrom that does 130, I believe, and then does 60 to itself, and your opponent's active is paralyzed. So we got our last 15 packs of Silver Tempest to open here before we move on to the Evolution packs. Nothing incredible in that one. You get Regenerative Energy, which can be pretty decent in some circumstances. And we're just going to keep on going here. Leafy Camo Poncho that we saw right there. Pretty decent decent card. We've got 2 Workers, and we got an Almastar V. This card's not going to be great. I won't lie to you. This card is not going to be great, but it's interesting. At least we get some fossil support. That's pretty much my stance on it. It could have been worse. So yeah, we're gonna just keep on moving. Unknown V Full Art. Really cool. We have the victory symbol attack. It allows you to win the game if you have 1 prize remaining. So pretty cool card right there. And yeah, actually, Unknown V-Star, I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. We do have the Earthen Seal Stone here with the Star Gravity attack. You can put damage counters in each of your opponent's Pokemon V until the remaining HP is 100, and any Pokemon V can use that V-Star power. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good hit to get. 1 or 2 of those, again, will be good, because that could be better down the line. But we're going to have to see about that. So we keep on going with our packs here. Not too many left, but we are going to be with 8 packs left. After this one, there's 7. So this is going to be, we're coming down to the wire. We need to get some really good hits here. I was hoping for actually a little bit more, I will say, unless we have like crazy hits these last few packs. This one, we got another Radiant Alakazam, and an Ariados is our final card here of the pack. So I really wanted to get some more base Vs, some more V-Stars, just because it makes my life easier for building decks. Unknown V-Star, Rainbow Rare. Okay, my prayers have been answered. Never won one line. Unknown V-Star is pretty cool. Star Cipher is a pretty interesting V-Star power. It makes every weakness of your opponent's Pokemon psychic, but it's not particularly good. It is really cool though, I will say. Like, that's a really sick card. Another double banger pack here, Amoonguss and another Earthen Seal Stone. We're getting to the very tail end. I'm hoping for some more Mawile, Superiors, Lugias, Regidragos. We haven't seen a Regieleki yet, but we have seen another Ursaluna V. That's just what happens, I guess. That's just how it goes. We do get another Kirlia and another Cobalion, and this is our second last pack. can we get some incredible bangers here? I think that we can. We're gonna get a Radiant Serena. Okay, so we got all the Radiant Pokemon, which is pretty good, with the Elegant Heal ability, healing 20 from your entire board, and our first Regieleki V. So Regieleki V is pretty decent on its own with Lightning Wall, but then you can go into Regieleki VMAX, which is also cool. And this is our last Silver Tempest pack that we get to open here. We're gonna see what is it. Drum roll, please. It's Virizion. Alright, Virizion. But we do have some Silver Tempest bonus packs to open up here with the pre-release promo. So we got a Sunflora kit, and these do give us some pretty decent staples as well. We also have another Sunflora kit. Okay, we got 2 of those. We get another Sunflora kit with Archeops in it, though. That's really good for our Lugia building. We get another. Why do we have 4 Sunflora promos? Oh my gosh. Can we get another one? Okay, we do get the Kirlia this time. We do get the Kirlia promo. Next one up is another Sunflora. So we have a bunch of Sunflora promos. We have a full Archeops line, which is good. We do get a Rapidash, which is also pretty cool with the Gardevoir line. And our last bundle pack, can we get the final promo, which is Archeops? We can't. We get another Rapidash, but that's okay. I am content with this opening. We have a good Archeops line. Maybe I can trade those for some packs. Get some new special energies. We get a lot of pretty good stuff. So we're gonna go to the Pokemon. We'll filter by Silver Tempest just to see what we got here. And we got some pretty cool stuff. Out of 60 packs, this is gonna be our results. We got 1 Braixen character rare, Duraludon VMAX character rare. We can keep going down the line. We got Lugia V Full Art and Malamar character rare, as well as Mawile V-Star. Then a Melodic character rare, an Amistar V, and then we got some pretty good Radiants, Radiant Alakazam, Radiant Jirachi, and Radiant Serena, as well as a Regidrago V Full Art, a Regieleki V Normal, Superior V-Star, and Skuntank V, and yeah, we actually did pretty decent for all these packs. Unknown V-Star, and Ursaluna V, 2 of them in fact. So we actually did pretty good, even if we go to trainers with Silver Tempest. We did get a few Serenas. We did get a Gordy trainer card. We got 1 Serena, which was, hey, 1 is better than none. We had a lot of Leafy Camo Ponchos in this opening, which is, hey, could be a pretty decent, it's an anti-boss card basically, which is pretty good. And then, yeah, going on to energy, we got some V-Guard. We got 2 V-Guard, 1 regenerative. Pretty good overall. Pretty good opening, I would say. So we're gonna go ahead and find our pal Lugia to close off the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed. I had a blast opening up all these Silver Tempest packs. And yeah, comment down below, what do you think of the set so far? And subscribe to the Hitmonchan channel. I am posting 2 new Pokemon trading card game videos every single week, so you do not want to miss those. And with all that said and done, Hitmonchan out.